awesome people, and we've got none other than the legend himself from Triple M, Marto, everyone.
Hey, hi Dave. Hello everyone at CAOS.
So Marto, you're a legend, you're on air, you've been there, you've done that, we all know you. Most of us have grown up with you, but what are some of your passions, and especially you must be here for a reason?
Mate, I was at the Caravan Show last weekend. I spend most weekends in Moreton Island. I drive a Land Cruiser ute. I sleep in the back of it. The reason I come down is to see some of the setups that these guys have got. I'll throw a swag and sleep in the back of the ute. The wife doesn't like it, and she came along last weekend. I'm trying to work out what I put on the back of the ute. Rather than, she doesn't like a tent, she wants to sleep in the car. So some of these guys here have got it aced. It's beautiful. That's what people are here for, to get the right gear.
You're telling me you're enjoying it here? Are you in a bit like heaven at the moment?
What do you think about it? You wander west, you wander east, you wander to the north, and then you go inside. There is everything anyone would ever want if they go outdoors.
So what's your passion about 4x4ing or getting away or camping? What's the thing you love the most?
The most important thing for me is fishing. So I've got a surfing son and fishing myself. You got to be set up, and I like to be on the move. So I like to go to different places depending where the wind comes from, depending where the water's right, etc. So if you want to get out there and catch fish, you don't catch them like in Brisbane. You've got to get out. And that's what you need all the gear for, to be able to survive while you're out there.
It's insane. I mean, people come at entry point, entry level, and then they're discovering this whole new world. But I was talking to before about some of the battery equipment and etc. But how important do you think is having a safety net and doing your preparation?
Oh, righto. Most people learn from their mistakes, and I've made plenty of them over the years. At the moment, my wife's just bought a little Suzuki Jimny. Base model, okay, and now that's one of the reasons we're here again, is to work out, righto, you need the lift kit. Then you'll need a winch, maybe you'll need a roof rack. She hasn't got any of that gear, so she's wandering around trying to work out what the best one is rather than the rubbish we usually buy. That's why we're here at CAOS. So you have a look at stuff. I know you can spend a lot of money. You can spend a heap of money or you can spend a little bit of money, but it's all worthwhile because everything you buy gives you a better advantage when you're out there, whether it's getting through rough track or whether it's surviving in a little bit more comfort, whether you have a shower, whether you want a better solar system. It's all here, and that's the key when you're outside, because when you plant your bum, at the end of the day and have a beer, you want to make sure everything's run smoothly, and it can if you've got all the gear.
It's incredible. Preparation is everything, and having that experience when you are on site, you could be anywhere, but you actually are living like a really well-organised, well-oiled, civilised environment, and you're not getting ripped to shreds by mozzies or having disasters happening, so prep is everything. What about your favourite getaway places? What's the best place you've ever been, or what are your go-tos?
Righto, well, Moreton Island is my number 1, 2, 3, and after that there's a place up north called Cape Gloucester, near Gloucester Island, north of Early Beach, south of Bowen. Best place I've been to in the last 5 years.
That's amazing. So,
but don't tell anyone.
Everyone, that's under the radar. So tell us, why we're here today. What do you think of these guys at CAOS?
Well, they're unique. They're not these big multinational giants that just squish everybody. You go in there and see the prices that Greg's got everything at. And I didn't buy anything because the queue was too bloody long. He needs another 3 checkouts, but I'll let him sort that out. I'll come back next week like a smart man would. I've checked out everything that I need because he's just moved from down Zilmere Road. So he's got more products now. I haven't been in here for a couple of months. He's got more products now. He's got everything you could possibly need. Plus, he's a Brisbane guy. The rest of them, the man who owns the store runs the store. That's what I love about CAOS.
What surprised me is, firstly, you're always thinking, what's the cheapest price here and what's the best deal there? But when you dig deep, quality is everything. So it's like anything. If you try and take shortcuts and you pay less, you've got this thing, and especially when you're going away and you can have this disaster where the whole thing falls apart or breaks down. So what my personal experience is that the quality and the selection of the CAOS gear and also their preferred suppliers, they don't leave any stone unturned, and they make sure everything is first class, first rate, because they want to have customers for life. And I know this for a fact. Every now and again, if there's a customer query, like you said, Greg, the owners will actually get involved at the face and they'll talk to their customers and find out what their needs are, and they'll make sure that they're always happy.
Greg's inside there now, personally serving people, us wandering around to do it. Now listen, take Glenn over here who sells the Max Tracks, okay? Now most people, I reckon 80% of people, we never used to have them. They're only a thing that's come along the last 3 or 4 years. We had a guy ring up and go, you don't need Max Tracks, you can cut the arse end out of milk crates and then hook them to 3 of them, hook them together. Yeah, you can do that for sure, but it'll break. Whereas you buy proper gear, as you say, you buy the Max Tracks, they're proven. So I've learnt the lesson because I've tried to buy crap stuff when I was younger, and now you buy proper stuff and you get there.
You know, imagine you're in Fraser Island, the tide's coming in, and then you're getting bogged down, and then you turn to your mate Marto and you say, Marto, fetch me the milk crates. That's the thing, you know, it's about being prepared and having that. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Like myself, like I'm not the best outdoor dude, but you set me up with that sort of stuff and I'm all of a sudden I'm flying along like a champion. But one more final word from you, brother, unless you got anything else to add about what's amazing in the world right now.
No, not really, but well, four-wheel driving's amazing because you can get out there and you control your own shit. Like, you live in here, as we say, with COVID and everything, people are trying to control us. You go to Fraser, you go to Morton, you go to Stratty, whatever, you're in control. That's what this is about. All these people are going, I'll go to the humdrum of work every day, but no, on weekends, I can escape, and that's what makes you free.
Well, having said that, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to come back. This could be the last you see of us. Maybe we might go to Fraser Isle and not come back.
Oh.
How good would that be?
Yeah.
But listen, on one last note, again about CAOS, mate.
CAOS? What do you want me to say? Camping, adventure, outdoor, and I haven't worked out, is the S storage or solar? And look.
Storage.
Look at that.
Safety.
I'm not talking rubbish, there's my key ring, there you go, CAOS. I love the joint. So, quite simply, buy CAOS, well that's why you're here. Have a good morning, everyone.
So everyone, let's give a big round of applause and hear it for our mate Marto!
Thank you. Thanks, Dave.